Hey everyone, and welcome to today's video. I've got a special one for you. This was a pre-recorded session for Tabletop Fest on Steam that I was invited to, very nicely by Asmodee to be a part of, so thank you so much. Where me, Isaac, the designer of Gloomhaven, Julian from Asmodee, and Craig from Flaming Fowl got to play some co-op together. It was so much fun, and it was just great to have the opportunity to play with Isaac and just talk a little bit with Isaac about the game and hear him speak about the game. It was just a lot of fun just to be able to play that game. So I was a little bit starstruck at times, but it was so much fun. So thank you so much to Asmodee for sorting all of this out and putting it together. Now this stream is from my perspective, so this footage might kind of vary from what you may have seen on the official stream, because this was my copy essentially of the recording of the day. So although I've kept all of the content pretty much the same, it might be a little bit different in places, and I've cut it up probably a little bit different in certain spots. And this will definitely be a little bit longer maybe than the official stream, but on YouTube I don't have any time limits, so I can put it on a little bit longer for you and don't cut as much of the mission out that we did. But hopefully you find it enjoyable, and all of the announcements are still in this, and they're towards the end of the video as well, so stay tuned for those, because there's some new announcements, including some mercenary announcements, which I know a lot of people are going to be super excited for. If you do enjoy the video, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing. It helps me out so much on YouTube, and we're getting close to 1,000 subscribers. We're slowly clawing our way there, and I would love to do a 1,000 subscriber Q&A special. So if you have any questions for me, any kind of short form Gloomhaven questions that you would like answered, or a video demonstration on, something that's probably too small to actually warrant a full video, but something I could stick in a little Q&A, then please comment down below anything that you might want me to show you. And of course, you can always catch me live at twitch.tv/MandateRequest every Monday, Wednesday, and Sunday, streaming Gloomhaven. And when this new patch drops, I will be streaming it like crazy, and we'll be trying to basically get as far as we can. So come hang out and play Gloomhaven with me. Okay guys, without further ado, let's crack into the stream.
Welcome everybody, I'm Julian, line producer at Asmodee for Gloomhaven, and I'm joined tonight by three wonderful gentlemen that will be accompanying me into a small game of Gloomhaven multiplayer. So first off, our special guest of the night, Isaac Childres, designer of Gloomhaven. Hello, Isaac.
Hello.
Yeah, the man needs basically no introduction, but he created this wonderful game, designed it, crafted it with love, and we're super delighted to have him tonight. A few news from him. If you didn't know, he is in the process of making First Haven, a follow-up to Gloomhaven, which happened to be the most successful board game Kickstarter ever. And the pre-orders are still going, I hear, right? So if you haven't picked it up, make sure to do so, because it's going to be great. Isaac, is it going to be great?
It's going to be epic. More epic than Gloomhaven, if that's possible.
There you go. You heard it from the man himself. Please do pick it up. We're also joined by one of our streamers that has been consistently creating content around Gloomhaven for a while, the famous Mindthief Request. Hello.
Hello.
So if people want to see more of you, where can they see you?
Yeah, so I make guides over at youtube.com/c/mandatoryquest, where I make lots of Gloomhaven guides, but I also stream regularly on Twitch at twitch.tv/mandatoryquest as well.
Excellent. So make sure to check it out, because the guy makes amazing content. And last but not least, we have Mr. Craig Oman, CEO, community manager, producer, and a lot of other things I'm not mentioning at Flaming Fowl Studios. Hello, Craig.
Hello.
So yeah, this is one of the masterminds behind the digital adaptation that we're playing tonight. Let's jump right into it. So as you can see, we're right now on the map of a new region in the Gloomhaven verse, and we're playing Guildmaster mode, which is like a side mode specific to our early access. We recently released Chapter 2, which is a nice addition to the existing Guildmaster mode, where you can explore a new region and, of course, discover a secret new mercenary that we won't be discussing tonight for spoiler reasons. Very recently, we also added the multiplayer mode that was highly anticipated by the community, so that you can play with your friends, which is like the essence of the game, right? And yeah, so that's where we are right now, joined by these gentlemen. And I'll start with a quick question for Isaac while we set up our characters, about the Gloomhaven lore, the Gloomhaven verse that you've been expanding, right? As you went forward, how did you come up with it, and how do you feel about it as it stands right now?
Yeah, so it's just something I created specifically for this game. I wanted to create a campaign dungeon crawler game, and so it needed a interesting fantasy world to flesh it out, and so that's what I did. I just sat down and started creating a world. You could have gone with typical orcs and goblins and stuff like that, but yeah, I decided I wanted to be more creative and create my own races and all that stuff. So yeah, I had a lot of fun doing it, and then I've been having a lot of fun sort of expanding it since then. As with Frosthaven and everything else. Yeah, and the digital game too is an expansion of the lore as well. This is a region that's kind of southwest of Gloomhaven, that hasn't really been explored in anything else yet. So it's interesting.
All right. And Frosthaven will be, like, I don't know if you can talk about it, by the way, but is it gonna be a new region as well?
Yeah, it's up to the north.
Yeah, I saw the
north of where we are now, sort of northwest of Gloomhaven.
All right, great, man. Thank. Okay, are you guys ready?
Born ready.
Excellent.
I spent all my time looking at items and forgot to change my cards.
No problem. No problem. Take your time.
Oh,
cards.
I guess.
Oh yeah, those are useful.
Okay, so mandatory quest. If you were playing the Brute level 2, which starting cards would you be getting rid of?
Looking at what you've got here, I would probably get rid of Eye for an Eye. I would suggest.
Yeah.
And I think you've got Juggernaut, your level 2 card. Definitely bring that along.
Yeah, I took the best ones, which is very.
Well, I was looking to see.
My
I was
opinion.
like,
what?
Yeah, I was.
Oh
thinking,
really? Oh, you don't like this one? Okay.
I don't like this
one.
one.
Oh, you don't do
like...
the range.
I don't use the range myself. But
sorry, man.
Have you done a Brute guide yet?
I have. Yes, I do. I have done one. Yes.
And I didn't follow his own.
Well,
sorry, man.
No, Juggernaut was the card that I said at level 2. I quite like it. But that's because I like to play my Brute like a tank and get in there and be like a traditional tank for the team. So, but yeah, definitely Eye for an Eye for that. I think that's.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop Eye for an Eye and grab and go, and then.
I would probably take either Skewer or Balanced Measure, depending on how you feel about it.
I'm gonna take Skewer because I don't know what we're fighting.
Hounds and Archers, okay.
Yeah.
So Retaliate and Early Initiative.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely sounds good. Let me see.
Suddenly the range class looks better.
The Tinkerer choice looking pretty good right now.
So yeah, as a quick presentation, real quick. So Guildmaster has a different storyline from Isaac's campaign, right? As Isaac said, it's a different region with its own problems, to say the least. And we're trying to emulate some of the mechanics of the campaign in a way that players can experience it early on. So as you can see right now, these gentlemen are setting up their characters so they can set up their decks right here. I just got to spend a perk point right there. That's as per the campaign. We also got access to items. So before the game started, I actually got myself a nice little cloak of invisibility right there because I suck if I don't have it. Yeah, like, so we have the merchant. Obviously, these gentlemen already picked up things because we're broke right now. uh, but as they should. So like one other difference is that in this mode the gold is shared for now. We'll be looking into another option to have it just like the campaign later on. In terms of progression, so you guys have seen the map, and like the main progression tool is like this trainer page right here, where you can unlock achievements by doing different things, visiting the map, leveling up your mercenaries, using some specific mechanics in the game a number of times, or just taking straight up damage in this case here, and killing specific enemies, right? So a lot of ways for you to progress throughout the game and do new things. So we're jumping right back into this scenario. So it's old friends. There we go.
So this is the first brute story mission.
Ooh. So we have an event. So what is it? The past is getting less and less distinct as you traverse through a thick forested area. After a while, you come to the conclusion that you must have taken a wrong turn and attempt to find your way back to the path. Whilst searching for the past, you happen upon the remains of an old campfire in a small clearing surrounded by the skeletal remains of several bodies on the ground. Whatever happened here happened quite some time ago. So are we searching the bodies or leaving that here?
As somebody who's played a lot of Gloomhaven now, I can tell you that the skeletons in Gloomhaven are always a good thing. So this is fine. This is nothing to be alarmed about, and it's a good opportunity to make some money.
Isaac, are we pillaging it?
I'm not afraid of skeletons.
All right.
They do have 3 arms, is the thing to be aware of. But yeah,
no fear. The majority of whatever these skeletons might have once had has long since rotted and rusted away. However, you do manage to find a withered pouch of coins that has managed to stand the test of time. There we go.
There you go.
14 gold.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the shop.
Mission successful. Let's turn back around.
All right. Into the dungeon we go. And we have a lot of hounds with a lot of retaliation.
Just a few.
Yeah.
Are we accidentally playing on the mod that adds like 33% more enemies? Is this fun?
We're on hard, absolutely. We're on hard. We're on hard.
Okay.
It was your choice. You know, I'm a noob, so please carry me.
We'll be fine. We'll be
fine, he said. All right. There's, I think by the looks of it, let me see. There's 2 more rooms.
Great.
Okay.
They're a nice little cluster here, so
yeah.
I don't know if you know what that means.
Well, I can't do anything about clusters with the Mindthief, so I'll just do my thing.
I just don't know if I'm gonna go before them, but I'm gonna go, as early as I can.
All right.
All right.
Well, there's also a lot of traps there.
There are.
If you push tab, by the way, it will highlight the traps in case they're camouflaged in the forest. But yeah, I might try and push some in there, but I'm not gonna go too early. Maybe shall I go up here? Take the brunt of the attacks.
I don't know what's there.
I might have.
So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go late. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go late. Try not to take any hits and activate. My excellent damage improvement power.
Yeah, I'm gonna go late and I think set myself up for future turns. I think.
Alrighty.
Okay. See how this goes. Oh, 7.
Oh.
That's great. But they're not attacking, so
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Just gonna muddle everybody.
Oh.
Do get scab whip.
Just gonna stroll over
You
here.
do. And he's moving and attacking.
This is a problem. We've got to try and keep him alive as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He does have a lot of shield, though.
Yeah.
Right. I'm feeling
me-
good about my card choices now.
They're looking better. Every minute.
You're
Every
very
second.
muddled right now, Craig. You're very
That's fine. That's my general
Yeah.
state of play is muddled.
well,
Oh,
we're
there we
all
go.
very muddled.
Oh,
If only you were a little bit higher level. You're
yeah.
perfect formation for a whirlwind attack there, I think. If you had it.
All right. Well, I got out of the cluster, but it's probably still worth it. Then I'm gonna do +1 attack for everyone next to me, so that should be useful, hopefully. Some people.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'll attack the guys not next to me.
It's smart. I see you've played this game before, Isaac. Avoid the retaliate.
Let's see. Oh, I did forget the button that toggles this. So that it's, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Never mind.
Like the rotation of the AoE, it's R.
Yeah,
If that's what you're looking for.
R. Yeah, there
R,
we go.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna use my potion yet, but I'll use my goggles.
All right. Straight up power play. All right.
And we'll hit these two guys.
Nice.
Boom.
Wow.
Nice. Take that.
Yeah.
That's a good start.
That's good, yeah.
My scoundrel instincts are drawn to the gold now, but stay focused.
Yes, you should be able to kill one of them and not get the retaliate.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
you're
the
muddled
retaliate-
though, so chances of that are lower.
You got the trap though behind you for that push. Tasty push.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
really want to use it.
So guys, by the way, like we might have new players watching this, so feel free to share any tips on what you're doing and why it's good.
Well, I'm currently trying to decide between I've done a good thing here and picked versatile cards so that I can change for when all my plans go awry. So I was originally planning to try and like move up and then use the push to push guys through the traps because that's damage they can't avoid. So then I'm pretty much guaranteed to kill one. But I've now got my leaping cleave, which can help me attack 2 guys.
Yeah, and keep in mind that you've got +1 from me.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to go for that. I'm gonna put on my warding strength.
You will take a retaliate damage from the hound. Well, if you don't kill it, I suppose.
That's fine. It's 1 damage. I think I'll survive.
There we go.
There we go.
Nice.
So I take 1 retaliate. Scab whip.
Let's go, Scab Wit. Let's go. The legend. So I think I have to accept the eventuality of the retaliate here because there's no way I don't activate that good thing here.
They're also next
Yeah.
to me, so
Yeah, you've got a
likely
chance.
will kill it.
Yeah, I like
I think it's a good chance. You are muddled, but yeah.
There you go.
Boom.
Boom.
Yeah, there we go. And I think, well, force one enemy within range threat from us. Actually, there's no one next to the trap now. Damn it.
Well, you could push them up. Push one of them, or walk one of them a bit closer.
You
What
want
are
to?
you, Mandricus, what are you doing? Do you need them anywhere?
I don't need
Yeah.
them anywhere, as long as they're not next to me, ideally, I think.
So yeah, I guess actually what I do is just move up because I'm slow with this character. So any and you step towards the
Are
next
you,
door.
are you going to pick up the gold? Is that really what you're telling us?
Yeah, I mean,
Right, okay.
you know,
Like,
like,
It's okay. Like, you don't have to pretend that
Yeah. To have to come up with an elaborate
You know,
story to
come
cover your
on.
tracks.
just
Well,
I
move
need
on
that
to your
money.
ridiculous gold. Okay, cool. Okay, good.
Okay. Well, I am going to. I don't think I want to do this right in front of Scabwit. It would be a bit rude for me to make an obstacle right in front of his face, so I will.
Feel like I'd be a bit harsh.
It would be a little bit harsh, so I'm just going to create one, I think. So I've got my. We have the Earth element strong for next round, and I'll play my backup ammunition. Oh, I'm ready to go.
Backup ammo is probably my least favorite card in the entire game. Just purely from
code
just,
issues.
just purely from how difficult it has been to implement. That has been probably one of the most bugged cards. Like the number of times that something's come up from it. It's been fun, but yeah, it's a bit of a meme now within the closed beta of like, how many times I've said, yeah, it's fixed now. It's definitely fixed. Like, nope, something else. Right.
Okay.
What's the plans for this round then, guys?
I was looking into hopefully disabling that full health hound right next to you guys. Pretty early, obviously, as these creatures play super fast. And maybe finishing off that one guy in front of me, right?
That sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Actually, yeah, I'll do this one, and yeah. That's almost a guaranteed kill, I think, for me on the low life one.
I'll try and disable the elite in back.
Hmm. Yep.
Okay, I will go fairly early. I think I'm going to move forward. Because, you know, my character's slow, and, you know, I need to...
Hey, that's my lyrics. All right, then. So disabling this nice guy over here. All right.
Solid -2. Well done. Well
Oh,
done.
yeah, you
That's
know.
good. That's good.
Yeah, there's a time to draw it. It's when you're doing an attack one.
Yeah. And
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Boom. Didn't
Won't even
need
need
the
the
push.
push, yeah.
Good.
Oh, all right. I could move 4, or you know, just move
Or-
2.
Yeah.
2. No, you can use the full range. It's okay, Isaac. You don't have to stop on that gold. It's
By the way,
Good here.
it's
gold is now difficult terrain. It's it requires 8 movement to go past the gold. I can move on to it, but I can't go
Yeah.
past it. Sorry.
And this is old habits die hard. There is shared gold.
Yeah, it's share gold. So by the way, we don't need Scabwit. Yes,
Nice. Bit of healing.
excellent Scabwit.
I do like
MVP.
having the allies.
You already know I'm keeping rolling for the end.
Yeah. Right. So I was just gonna move up a bit. I mean, I could move just one, I suppose.
Oh,
Should have named-
Oh.
I should
Well,
have named
oh,
this team the
sorry.
greedy ones.
Yeah.
I
Go on,
accidentally
just
skipped. Do you guys want me to push that wolf or the hound rather? Or do I just leave?
I would rather you didn't.
I've already skipped the rest of my movement. I'm sorry, that was an accident.
Oh, okay.
So you want me to leave him? Man for
Yes,
best, yeah.
I would like you to, yeah.
Okay, so I'll skip that one, and then.
Oh, you're still attacking the elite. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Hmm.
And I got some gold, it seems. Inadvertently.
Okay.
There.
Be rude not to pick it up. I feel like we need to get all the gold, so...
Okay.
Yeah, that's one of the conditions of hard mode. Get all the gold.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna push and using my backup ammunition, get that extra target.
Not bad, not bad.
Hey, you guys are good at the game.
I think I'll skip the push on that one though.
Yeah.
Does anyone want to open the door? It's going to be the next question.
I don't think I can
In that
reach it.
range.
But yeah, I think we... Oh, we need to get cracking. We got another 2 rooms to do.
Yeah. I need to move because I'm slow.
We just need to get that gold as well. Okay, well, I will...
Actually, for new players, can someone explain why doors are tricky? Let's go with that.
I'll let Manager Quest explain it. He's the professional explaining how to play.
Sure. So when you open a door, obviously you will probably find many enemies behind it, and depending on the enemy's initiative, because they all draw initiative, you could end up in a sticky situation where you've gone and the rest of your team are late or are after them, and you have a whole room of enemies that get to act straight away as soon as you finish your turn. So opening a door when perhaps the rest of your team aren't ready and expecting you to open the door is not usually a good idea, because you'll end up with being stuck out in nowhere and
Or banned from the table.
yeah, or banned from the table. Exactly.
Mandatory quests. I'm going to be creating some earth before you go, unless you use your earliest card if you wanted to use it.
That sounds good to me, actually. That gives me some options.
I'm going to be going late, but I'm pretty much just moving up. Getting ready for the door.
Exact same for me. I'm moving a lot. Well, actually, as much as I can, with an option of hitting the hound if no one finished it before.
Yeah.
Okay, I will go late then, I think.
He's attacking Scabwood. No, Scabwood.
That's alright. Scabwood.
Oh no, Scabwood is.
Stuck in bed.
Oh come on, Scabwood.
Oh no. I'm the retaliate.
No,
He's gonna kill himself or retaliate.
Scabwood.
Okay,
We talked about
okay.
this.
So yeah, that's definitely a way for us to lose this scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody take
Letting
care of that.
Scabwood do
Hound.
things. Okay. I like that.
There we go.
It's not a bad thing that he's immobilized. Although he's already lost his immobilization. So it'd be good if he kind of has to hang back a bit. But
Oh yeah.
Well, I can finish him on the way, I think.
I could move for.
But
that's my gold. I mean, that's our gold.
that's our gold. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, if someone else gonna pick it up, I could move forward.
I will
doesn't
get
matter.
it.
It doesn't matter, actually.
All right, I'll move up a little more. I did not skip the rest of my movement, like some people.
All right.
Sucker. No.
I was told you were going to share.
It's just a matter of who buys fast, who's fast to buy when coming back on the map.
This might be a bit of overkill
Alright.
on that.
Yeah,
but,
you're flexing, Craig. You're flexing.
I got it.
You just achieved that goal.
All right. So no gold
You're
for
gonna have to
me,
get
right?
no, you're gonna have to get that gold. We're not leaving that behind. Come on.
Oh no, I'm not getting it.
Oh,
You can't leave it. You can't leave it.
Watch me.
I'm going back for them.
3 golds.
Entry quest. You have to get that gold. Oh.
Well, I was going to open the door.
Good. I'm sure we've all gone. Good.
I'm not kidding either.
Okay, good.
All right.
What did the
And damage everybody in the process.
Yeah.
Wait.
probably yeah.
Maybe just use the base move too.
Yeah, I could do. I wanted to make the element though.
It's
Right,
already
but I
strong.
created it for you, so you didn't have to.
Yeah, for the following turn though.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
still
yeah,
be
I
there.
guess you're gonna use
It's
it
still
with
there.
the turn.
That's okay. I'll be all right.
That's
I'll-
fine. I
I'll
need
be
something
nice.
to heal. I haven't healed anything yet.
I'll be nice.
I'm going back for the gold, by the way.
Come on.
Oh
I'm
man,
just-
he knew what was in his room. Look at that perfect cluster.
Yeah.
Perfect
Yeah.
for the tornado.
Let's see. Boom.
Boom.
Oh,
Nice.
nice one. Nice one.
Damage.
Although I am going to be.
You are about to get punched
Well-
in the face, well, bitten in the face quite hard.
The good
Fine,
news is we
no
have
problem.
2 traps in the way of these 2 elites. This is some great trap placement for us here.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that's.
So you're only gonna get hit once. Oh, he's gonna go away. Nice.
I'll get hit by.
You're getting twice.
Yeah, I'm going to get hit. Maybe 3 times, depending on.
No, there's only two.
No, twice. Only 2 spaces there.
Two spaces
oh, yes,
for
that
them
one's
to
not a
go,
hex.
yeah.
Ah.
There's not enough hexes for them to go.
Oh,
Nice.
that's fine.
Nice. Yeah.
The medal saved you there.
Yep, definitely.
Cool.
So-
Well, actually, it's not bad at all. It's a good setup for us to do stuff as well, maybe, probably.
So I need a movement of 4 to get back to my goal.
Hmm.
Not even joking.
Well,
Oh, yeah, that's
I'm kind of
perfect
in a
time
bit.
for this.
I'm kind of stuck in a bit of an annoying spot now for you, aren't I? Really, without some form of jump, I'm kind of blocking everyone.
No, it's cool. I think I can kill
Well,
at least one of these two.
You know, like personally, if I really have to stay behind you, I'll do it. You know,
Oh, okay.
I accept that.
Uh,
All right, let me think. Yeah, I think that's the move. I'll think that's the move. So I can immobilize one this turn.
The 2 guys in front of the door, I should be able to kill both of them.
Okay, and then I
Yeah.
I was thinking, you know, some kind of mind trick to have them fight each other.
That works too. I mean, I can hit other guys. I mean, they're all low health, so I'll probably kill any 2 of them.
Okay, cool. Well, I can do that on someone further back
Mhm.
if you're confident you can hit the 2 in front.
I will go middle-ish initiative.
Middle-ish.
Middle-ish. And
Alrighty.
try and hopefully hit something. Hopefully. If something's still alive.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get the gold.
I'm
Alright.
not even joking.
Not even joking. Good. Let's go for
That's
skinny.
some nice initiative though.
Alrighty. So let me see. The elite will attack this guy. The elite, yes, will attack this guy. I think then.
You won't get the retaliation.
All right. It's all right. It's all
It's all
right.
good.
You still killed him.
A good
can
wolf's a
still
dead
kill him.
wolf.
Boom.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
I'm
There you
glad
go.
I went back for the gold.
-2. Hey, I did something good. He's now officially
Ah,
considering
yes.
the goal. Oh, he's going. Come on.
Like, I'm not leaving the gold. Come on, guys. Like, it needs to be done. I can't even get in there anyway, so.
If I don't kill them, that should be fine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you've got your backup ammunition, whatever. I was considering using my power potion, but I will just not use it and hope for the best.
I can just, turn on the dev hacks to make sure you kill them. It's fine.
Make sure I get the time 0.
Excellent dev hack.
Oh, sorry, that was the wrong button.
Oh, excellent! Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, there it was.
All right, okay. Great dev hacks.
Yeah.
That was embarrassing.
You don't like to see it. Not at this level.
Oh,
I
by the
guess
way,
I'll just stay put then, because I didn't kill either of them.
Isaac, I was wondering, what's your inspiration behind the Inoxes, the Inox race?
The inspiration.
Yeah.
I just needed like a big brutish race, and I thought it'd be cool if they had horns. I think like before I came up with like a real name, I was calling them rhinos. It kind of reminded, like, I don't know, I guess it's like that's the inspiration.
Yeah,
Like rhinoceros, some big thing that charged you with horns.
Oh, thank you for the little heal.
You're welcome.
It's better than no healing.
Yeah.
Scabwit.
He's
Let's
just
go.
healing himself. He's just like, I'm alright.
Always there
guys
when
go.
we need him. Always there when we need him.
Focus. Why didn't he move?
Okay.
Oh no, because he's healing, so he has melee focus. So
Yeah.
Okay. Let's hopefully kill these two at the door. I've got some disadvantage here, but hopefully.
yeah,
You want me to use my dev hacks again?
it works so well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me. Okay, go.
Yep. Oh, yep. It's fine.
Look at all that gold, guys.
So much gold.
Ooh, so much damage.
Scoundrel players.
You best be getting all that gold, because you know I'm not going to come and help otherwise.
Well, like, the thing is, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a great turn.
I think we're looking okay. I feel like there's only one room left. There can't be that many guys in there.
Well, actually, yeah, I'll do something about it then.
Okay, I'm gonna go pretty early, I think. Oh, it's great for you to join us, Craig.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, man.
What are you guys doing?
All right, I'll use the big the hard hitting stuff.
Ooh.
Boom. There you go.
You gonna go get some gold?
Oh, of course. You already know that he's disarmed. I'm going.
Hmm. Well, the question
Plus,
is now, do I go for the greedy? I'll go for the greedy get gold play.
Gotta be greedy. Come on.
Gotta be greedy.
It's
I'm gonna be disappointed if we don't get all the gold.
Okay,
on this.
well,
So by the way, for our new players, at the top right, we can see what we got to do during this mission. By the way, so it's a brute story mission, so the brute must not die. But we're fine since Craig is just getting the gold, and
oh, I'm being smart. I see. It's a tactical play.
He's playing the tank from behind, and Scabwit must survive as well. This hero here, Scabwit. And we've got to kill all enemies in all rooms. So we've got that little bar right there that fills up. So we did 2/3 of the job basically. Right.
So the greedy play would be for me to not use the bottom of Forceful Storm to ensure that I get this, and to actually just hope that I don't draw.
Do it.
Is what I'm gonna do.
Oh,
Punished. I was
Greediness.
punished.
Oh, dear.
I was punished.
Honestly. You can still get some gold.
No, I can't.
Oh no, you can't reach.
Only if he died.
You used your boots already.
I think we're approaching the point in the scenario where we're pretty confident, and we're just going to start burning cards for experience. I'm going to use my flamethrower on this one.
There's still a room. There's still a room.
Oh, we're fine. I got plenty of cards.
Yeah, you do actually with the Tinkerer.
So yeah, we're gonna flamethrower this hound.
This is a cool effect. I like this one. Nice.
All right.
Oh, and then look at that. I could heal somebody, or
Or go.
Wow. Okay. The 6 gold. Nice.
Tactical play from the creator himself.
Starting to regret not getting that healing potion.
Yeah.
I'll heal you. There's nothing else to kill.
I just like the fact that we have our brute with his leather armor and warding strength hiding at the back of the party.
Look, it clearly says I have to survive the mission, so I'm taking that very seriously.
You're surviving.
I am in the best position possible to survive, and I'm also protecting Scabwit. Okay, I'm here in case anything gets past you guys. Then I'm here to protect Scabwit.
Never know where the hounds are going to appear from.
I need to try and set up for my signature move. The next room.
What's the signature move? Running back 6 spaces to get some gold and then coming back.
That's your signature move, Craig, not mine.
Julian, what are you doing this turn?
Well, I think I'm opening the door and going invisible and on that specific spot.
Cool. Let's go then.
And see.
I mean, we're far enough back. You could also go invisible elsewhere, so they'll move in on us.
Yeah.
I don't know. There might be gold in that last.
Actually, I can't do that because to do that you gotta move.
That's true.
Which I cannot do. Actually, I could burn. Nah.
I need a little button where I can just push to bug Julian. Pick a card.
Okay.
Come on.
Magic maze, the marker that you can slam in front of him.
Yeah.
Let's
do
go.
something.
Let's get it.
So,
Inefficient use of the boots, but
quick question for Tom. As you've been with us since the very beginning, Tom, what do you think of the evolution of the game so far during the early access?
Yeah, so I mean, at the beginning, obviously, adventure mode we had before, Guildmaster mode, which was, really just kind of like a very simple, kind of linear experience where we were, just trying to beat some bosses with, I think it was 4 characters, wasn't it, to begin with? So there wasn't, too much variety, and I mean, it was still had the, the core kind of Gloomhaven gameplay, but wasn't kind of fleshed out with all the different cards, characters, and items. But yeah, over the last year, and I think Guildmaster was, obviously a huge update.
You didn't use your invisibility.
No, I was listening to Tom. God damn it. Okay.
I'm sorry I've distracted you so much.
Okay.
Well.
So you want to take that damage and then you'll have to lose the card.
Yeah. Unless. All right. Yep.
So, you never draw it when you want to draw it.
God
too
damn
funny.
it.
Too funny.
I was listening to. God damn it.
And you thought things were going so well. You're getting so cocky. I'm gonna use all my burn cards now. Yeah. Good.
So as I was saying,
guys, help.
No, it's no. I mean, the game is obviously now, a lot of what makes Gloomhaven fun is playing with all of the different characters and different combinations of characters, and so having that variety in the game now is obviously amazing, and being able to play co-op as well, which is the other kind of big feature that everyone was waiting for, really. So yeah, I mean, it's completely, it's almost unrecognizable, I think, from what it was when it first came out.
All right.
Sorry, I'm just deciding which card to lose.
It's a harmless contraption.
Yeah, it's got the bottom heel though. I mean, somebody up there is taking a bunch of damage, so I might.
He's fine. We're gonna leave him. The new challenge is to win the scenario.
Plus, it's like an
have
easy
Julian.
experience at the end of the game.
True.
I think I don't know, but then I'll get rid of Hook Gun.
What did we say it was? $100 per per stat point, yeah? So whoever's got the best stats at the end of the scenario. $100, yeah. That was the agreement, I think.
Cool. Well, I took most damage, so that's
Yeah, but
I tank.
if you exhaust before the end of the scenario, you don't get anything.
So we're all in agreement. Go late and leave Julian on his own on the door, right?
Sounds good.
Excellent. Well,
I'm gonna try and get up there and help you out, but we'll see what happens.
Isaac, leave him. He's got to learn.
I'm not gonna heal you, so I mean, it's still up to you to not die. But yeah, we needed somebody to demonstrate the dangers of opening a door.
yeah, well, I did. I took one for the team right there.
It's good.
Okay, cool. I'm first. Let's go.
So are you gonna get out of the door first?
No. No. I mean, like, I am getting out of the door this turn, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, or you could stay there and go invisible, and that might actually be useful this time.
I could do that, but the thing is,
I would advise you don't do that from what I might be doing.
okay. Well,
You might end up in more trouble than you'd like.
Yeah, like, because after that I have to short rest again, and you know.
What's so the wolves are moving 5, so the wolves will be able to get to us down here. The 2 on the door. Yeah. But I don't think the archers will be able to reach us if
Actually, you know what?
He's got range 4 and a movement of 2, so
I'm gonna.
he won't hit us from there.
Oh, okay. You're breaking up the cluster there.
Oh, sorry. I can push him just.
No, like there was.
I can do another cluster. Right. No, actually, I have
you're
to
gonna.
3. But if
I mean, if you were open to like just taking that to retaliate, I could then kill him. And then I don't know. It's up to you.
Okay. You know what? I'm open. I'm open.
Well,
I'm open.
Also, you don't have a good.
I'm open.
You don't have a good target for the range to be stun now.
I'll just say, being on 1 health when you have a Cragheart in your party is usually not a good idea.
Well, I said I was open. I'm open.
just putting it out there.
I'm getting out though. I'm getting out.
Okay.
There's no way I'd be taking that damage.
Convinced.
Hey, I'm open and I'm invis. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm gonna get hit by them now. I think. I could
Yeah.
come get me.
I'm moving up. It's
Okay.
all good.
Isaac's gonna come save you.
You know, I wanted to push one away so that they don't come, but Isaac seemed sure of his move.
We turn on the dev tools. Okay, I'm ready.
Plus, I poisoned him, so like this one might die.
Mm-hmm.
Totally rolling a miss on that.
Seriously, might.
I think he's still
Oh,
Scout
that's the blessing from Scout.
Good job.
That's the blessing from.
Isaac, at this point, can we get your approval to add an additional attack modifier deck for allies in the digital version?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's easier than like having to decide, which deck they use.
Great, there we go, done.
I guess I'm just gonna take 6 damage.
Let's just do it.
Why not?
Here's the thing: we always just stick to exactly what it does in the board game. But there is obviously opportunities we have with the digital where we can actually do things that are slightly more.
Well, I mean, typically in the board game, an ally would use, a player deck, like whichever player you want. But
we even have some missions that've got the neutral enemies and allies and yours. It's they're good fun, but if you're playing classes that do a lot of blessing and cursing, it can get confusing as to exactly which ones you want to be using or not.
I think you've still got all of your charges, haven't you? On warding strength, looks like.
Yep. I don't think I've been hit once yet. What can I say? I'm really adept at avoiding damage.
So this is one of those times when I really wish You weren't on 1 health,
Mindthief had
Julian.
more than 1 health.
I mean, how many cards do you have?
Not enough.
I'm pretty sure Julian being on 1 health is Julian's problem. So.
Well, I'm sorry, but yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Operation Kill Julian is a go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I burned 2 discarded here, right? That's what happened. Yeah.
Oh, you don't have any cards.
Yeah. Oh yes, that's what I was
Oh,
saying.
no.
Please no, but I mean. All right, then that's what happens. All right. Cool. Well, you know what? You guys will be punished for this. I'm not using Roland. There you go. Goodbye, Roland.
Right, I'm gonna go nice
It's a
and
lot
early.
of gold to get, guys.
Oh, like if I long rest, I'm still in this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, good luck with that. Long resting.
Yeah, you'll be
Yeah, you should
invisible for
definitely
the end
long
of your
rest
turn.
and hope that Cragheart doesn't hit you again.
Yeah.
You're okay there. I'm not hitting you again.
Cool.
I'm gonna go.
I love how this scenario
very
went
early.
from very easy to okay.
No, it's fine. I mean, no. It's a win, but
Only for the person who, yeah.
I don't want to
opened the door
die
and just
in front of
found
the
it.
viewers. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's. I want to survive.
Okay,
Oh,
good.
7 initiative, really?
Oh yeah, the model's gonna
Oh,
make
they're
this
just modeling.
underwhelming.
Oh, that's fine. That's great.
Isaac, I'd write a strongly worded email to the guy who designed the game. That's very-
Okay.
Oh, I love that guy. It's a 7 initiative where they didn't do any attacks. And now I can just heal in peace.
Hmm.
I don't care about that model.
All right. Well, I got my signature move at least. Right. The bottom of Forceful
Nice.
Storm
Here comes.
and my big unstable upheaval, and I will use my power potion
Hammer.
and I'll use my hammer. Here we go.
Power play. Let's go.
Nice.
Oh, but he was muddled and didn't quite.
Yeah.
finish the
Well,
job.
He is
that's
stunned.
perfect though, because we can now run around and collect all this gold before the scenario
Here
ends.
we go.
Perfect.
Scabbit, don't kill him.
Well, Skebwood is he's on his own little journey back there.
I'm gonna heal Julian for 5. I feel like that's
See,
good.
there's one team player. Thank you,
I
Isaac.
did tell him to take 2 damage, and then I'm gonna heal myself for 3.
Well, we all know he did it for the 2 XP, but
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're long. I forgot you only had 7 hit points. I probably should have healed you for 3 and myself for 5. Oh well.
And now he regrets it already.
Yeah.
It's-
I thought it was a lost cause, personally.
Gloomhaven, a game about altruism and companionship.
All right, pick up some gold.
Oh.
Pig.
I'm on it.
Have you even attacked anything?
No, I don't think he's done anything.
I'm sure I killed something early on.
Yeah, maybe in the first room.
Yeah.
I think on the very first turn, and that was it.
I have got some gold though. It's fine.
You threw a dagger, yeah, early on.
I threw a dagger, and I think I killed a hound. I've attacked 2 things. What more do you want from me?
Well, I'm sure the stats will tell us everything. It'll tell
Oh,
us
I'm a
true
okay.
story.
beast-loving brute, okay? Is there anything we can do to kill Julian?
Since when did it become like an objective or something? Like side objective, bonus points, kill Julian.
I
Yeah.
realized that was the goal. I mean, I could have not healed him. Yeah.
So, does anybody mind if I push him back 1? What's
Nope.
he doing? He's moving 1 anyway. I'll push him back,
Yeah,
'cause-
range attack.
and then he's on the.
Right, so when you kill him, you get both of them.
Yep. See, smart. Right.
That's some high level looting going on here. Well, what are Cragheart's cards?
Yeah.
So yeah, if you
stay
Julian,
there,
if you
but-
moved up 1 more space
Yeah.
and picked up that other coin, I could pick up the coin that you're on, and then mandatory quest could kill the archer and pick up his money. We could end it this round.
So, right there, right? Like the one just above me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, can do.
I love that you're nearly dead.
I was.
If we eke this out for a few more rounds, he'll just exhaust anyway.
I was hoping to.
Yeah, like, no,
get some
I just used
experience
my
there, but I'll do
stamina
it.
potion to get back my loot too, if necessary. So
But it'll-
I'm good.
There we go.
Nice.
But yeah, we won't need it. We get everything.
Perfect.
What was Isaac's got this last one?
Yep.
With only 1 gold left behind. Oh no, you went back and got it, didn't you? Of course you did.
And
See?
bring in my decoy, just fun.
Nice. Get that a little bit of extra XP.
Yeah.
See how sad you'd be if we didn't go back for that extra gold at the start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we won.
Boom.
And we won. All right.
And we get to look at all the stats.
Yeah, we
Let's have
got a
look at
little bit of
these,
that.
huh?
So yep, I definitely want something.
Well, I think I got the main one there, which is gold paths looted 6,
Uh,
which is what you always want from your brute. You
Yeah,
know?
exactly.
Really? Yes.
On 47 damage on the Cragheart. Yeah, that's a combo right there. Yeah.
That's
Damage
nice.
taken 1 on the brute.
And we unlocked.
I'm using all my, all my skills and experience to avoid
I'm
damage.
surprised that he did 17 damage. I don't remember that at all.
That must have been,
That was early on, you know. I got tired then. thought I would take it easy after that. I didn't want to stretch myself.
We just won, and we got a few achievements in the process. So, for example, right now, as we finish the first brute story mission, we got access now to the second one. But to complete it, we should have a brute that is level 3, which is not yet the case. As you can see on the map, we've got also a bunch of location that we can go to. These are your typical journey missions that will unlock progressively as you travel the land. And we've got access to job missions, which are repeatable ones. And finally, we have unlocked our first relic quest by taking 20 damage, an achievement of which I'm a huge contributor. No, a few words about what's coming next for us. I've tried to get some images that we will display on screen of the new enemies that are coming up in Chapter 3.
Well, Chapter 3 is bringing in a new environment, a new biome, which is the city biome, which is looking really nice, it's got to be said. I'm really looking forward to playing more scenarios in those levels. So yeah, with those, we've got some very thematic enemies coming with them. So first of all, we have the city guards, who are very similar to sort of your bandit guards, but they obviously look a bit more, bit posher, a bit better equipped. And we have the city archers. You can see the elites and the standard versions as well. And then a really interesting character, monster that we've got coming up, which is the artillery, which is actually a static enemy. So one of the first ones we come across that won't actually move around. But they've got some really interesting attacks for you to have to deal with. And then the final one is the harrower infestors. Which just look badass. Which it's gonna add a nice bit of variety to what's already there. I mean, it's a huge amount of content already in there, but harrowers are gonna be fun.
So, by the way, Isaac or Tom, like, any tips on facing those?
The infestors,
Yeah.
they have a lot of healing abilities. So you gotta really burn them down quickly, or they'll just annoy you by continually healing themselves.
Yeah, you heard it from the
Yeah.
master.
Similar as cultists, you need to kill them quick. Get rid of them.
Yeah.
Don't want them hanging
Alright.
around too long.
And of course, we'll have 2 new mercenaries, but those will be a surprise.
I can tell you what they are now if you want. No.
No, I don't think we do that. I don't think we do that. So actually, you know what? Let's tell people what the icons are.
Yeah.
So we're going to be bringing. I don't know what the icons are called.
I know. So I think it's the lightning icon
Yeah.
and the sun shape icon.
Yeah. Lightning bolt and sun.
Oh.
Lightning
There we
bolt and
go.
sun. There we
There
go.
we go. So these are the 2 that are coming next. We said it.
I have to be very careful because we use just the normal names internally. So
Yeah.
it's very easy for me to misspeak. But yeah.
So these are the icons: lightnings and sunshade.
And so the cool thing with them is that we'll be, as we add in each new playable character, we add in 3 story missions for those characters, and then for every pair of characters we add, we're adding a boss mission as well. So the storylines for the characters, basically the pairs of them will converge together, so you have a 7th mission, which is the boss fight. So you'll get those added in as well, as all the new scenarios that you're going to be facing, the new enemies, and we've got a couple of new relics coming in as well, so giving you the cool items to unlock. So it's gonna be a good update, and I think the 2 new characters sort of add quite a bit of, I don't know, versatility to the roster from what we have now. I certainly know Sun has been a heavily requested one for mixing things up a bit.
All right.
Yeah. I like to say that my predictions were pretty much spot on. I did a
Really? You anticipated those?
This is the first time that obviously I'm hearing about this, and I predicted that we might see Sun in the next patch, so I'm pretty happy about that.
True.
My Gloomhaven senses were tingling. So yeah, sounds great. Yeah, really excited.
Absolutely. So yeah, it was real pleasure, guys. Isaac, what did you think of this session? So you played a little bit of the game, but it's the first time we played it with you. So what are your impressions so far?
Yeah, this is the first time I've played it multiplayer, so that was fun. It was really smooth. It worked great. I mean, it was. No complaints. I had a lot of fun.
Good. All right. That's always a good thing to check live on the stream.
Yeah.
It was awful. I hated it.
I've got some complaints and some things I'd like to address.
All right. So we're already
and the rules.
We're already pretty over time, so I think now is a good time to wrap it up. So it was a pleasure to have you tonight, gentlemen, or this morning for Isaac, I suppose. So you've just seen a co-op session of Guildmaster Gloomhaven's Digital Edition. In a few days, we will have a few days, or weeks, or when it's ready, but soon we'll have the upcoming Chapter 3 with the city streets and 2 new mercenaries that we just revealed, and a lot of other good stuff. Make sure to check Isaac's First Haven Kickstarter and pre-order, and make sure to check Mandatory Quest on his stream. As for us, we'll get back to making the game.
I'll be in Discord if anybody needs.
Oh yeah, and if you need Craig, he's always there lurking in the Discord. So yeah, it's been a pleasure. Everyone, have a wonderful rest of your day.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Great, thank you. And there we have it, guys. That's the announcements. 2 new classes. We've got the Sun and the Lightning Bolt. I'm particularly excited about the Lightning Bolt because that was a class I didn't really get to play in tabletop at all. So this is going to be like a new character learning experience for me, and that's awesome that I'm going to be able to jump in and I'm just going to be able to play it with you guys on stream, and we can just talk about it and learn the class together. I think that's awesome. So we'll be doing some class guides for both of these once I kind of get to grips with them. I definitely want to get them both up to like level 9 and do some good play with them before I come up with my guide. So stay tuned for those. But yeah, that's super exciting. Thanks again to Asmodee Digital for putting this whole thing together. It was a really fun experience, and it was an amazing experience getting to play with Isaac. So thank you so much. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully we can do some more in the future and sort of bring all of the updates to you guys as and when they sort of get announced and as and when they're ready. So super exciting times to be a Gloomhaven fan right now. Don't forget that you can, of course, catch me over at twitch.tv/MandateryQuest. I stream there every Monday, Wednesday, and Sunday, so come hang out and see me stream these new patches, like, hopefully soon. We didn't get a release date, but hopefully soon, maybe a few days. I don't know. I don't actually know. Like, I don't actually know. I'm just hoping that it's within a few days. But you know what they're like. They won't tell us exactly when, so it's ready when it's ready, but hopefully very, very soon. But apart from that, guys, thank you again so much for watching. I will catch you in the next video. Bye.
I think still, yeah.
Oh,
Scout
that's the blessing from Jam. That's the blessing from.
Isaac, at this point, can we get your approval to add an additional attack modifier deck for allies in the digital version?